Good for you. I stay far away, okay? I stay in Navi Mumbai. Yup. Takes me 2 hours to go home and come from home. So I'm always thinking about going back home. Like I'm here right now physically, but mentally I'm in bus number 105. And I'm hoping I get a window seat. But when it's late at night, I have to call a Uber, okay? And the thing is, no one wants to go to Navi Mumbai, including myself if I had a choice. So I have to call the Uber driver and I have to confess कि भैया नवी मुंबई जाना है. And then he will decide कि हम जाएंगे कि नहीं. And they always respond in one of two ways, okay? Like the first way is very enthusiastic. It's like, हाँ मैडम जाएगा ना मैडम, of course जाएगा, हमारा तो काम है जाना. And I'm like, sir, you are too enthusiastic. आप मेरा rape करने वाले हो. And the second way is more like, हाँ मैडम जाएगा ना मैडम, of course जाएगा. And then he hangs up and he cancels the trip. One time I booked a cab, okay, and I said भैया खारघर जाना. He said okay in a normal pitch. He cut the call. He started the trip without me. I was like मेरे साथ. You're not an assassin. I'm not sending you on a hit job. जाके शुक्ला जी का murder करके आओ खारघर में. So one night what happened is I was trying to get home, okay, and 3 times people started the trip without me. And by the time the 4th guy came, I was in tears. So I sat in his cab and I was like, sir, आपको पता है मेरे साथ क्या हुआ आज? He's like, नहीं बड़ा आप बताने वाले हो. So I was like, आपसे पहले 3 लोगों ने मेरे बिना ट्रिप स्टार्ट कर दिया और मेरे 150 रुपए चले गए. And he's like, हाँ मैडम बहुत बुरा हुआ आपके साथ. कुछ ऊपर ड्राइवर ना ऐसे ही करते हैं. इनका कोई ईमान नहीं होता. I was like, he's right. There are bad people everywhere. So मैडम मैं आपसे एक बात पूछूं? वो मुस्लिम थे क्या? I was like, did he see my name? The thing is, my name is not obviously Muslim, right? It's not like Zubaida or Fatima or Mughal Azam. If my name was Mughal Azam, he would be like, ma'am, आप prime में जाओ, please. Micro, शर्म आ रही है. But then I thought about it, okay? I have 2 hours to get home. I have 2 options. The first option is I can either be offended and be like, what do you mean Muslim the? How does that matter? And he'll be like, sorry madam, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, please 5 star देना, please 5 star देना. Or the second option is that I can find out for free what Hindus say to each other when they're alone about Muslims. And you know what I'm talking about, you've done it. Muslims also do that shit. So I was like, I think I should just agree with him. I was like, हाँ होंगे. Musalman honge. I said, Musalman, so you trust me? And he opened up. He was like, हाँ मैडम सारे मुस्लिम ऐसे ही होते हैं, सबके सब चोर हैं, 1 नंबर के चोर. I was like, शाहरुख खान भी? He's like, especially शाहरुख खान हर मूवी में सेम रोल करता है. I was like, that's fair. And he kept going. He was like, चोर है, नॉनवेज खाते हैं, बहनों से शादी करते हैं, नहाते नहीं है. I was like, इसमें से 2 तो मैंने आज ही कर लिए. I had a McChicken for lunch and haven't showered. How did he know? Maybe every stereotype is based in some truth. The point of this was to interrupt him at some point and be like, sir, there are good people and bad people in every religion. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. But he didn't stop. He went on for 2 hours. We were at the toll. He gave 30 rupees. He's like, Saleh Musalman. Now you're 15 minutes away from my house. And I was like, I have to say something, okay? So I gathered my courage and I was like, sir! I showed him my Uber app. I was like, तीनों के तीनों हिंदू है, हिंदू है, हिंदू है. Showed him the names. He's like, हाँ मैडम ऐसे ड्राइवर्स का ना कोई ईमान नहीं होता है. और वैसे भी Uber app में तो ग्लिच होते ही रहता है. And then I was like, now it's time for the big one. आपको पता है मैं भी मुस्लिम हूँ. And if there was like space to stand up in the cab, I would have. It was that moment, but I just straightened my spine. And I looked into his rear view mirror. Hello, Muslim. He was like, he felt sorry. He was like, sorry madam, मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा बोल दिया है. You know ऐसा कुछ नहीं, सारे मुस्लिम थोड़ी ना ऐसे होते हैं. Please 5 star देना. He's like, मैडम आपको बुरा तो नहीं लगा ना? I was like, नहीं मेरी तो feelings ही नहीं है. It's totally fine. He's like, मैम कुछ और बात करें? It's like, sure. He's like, आप क्या करते हैं? I was like, I'm a writer. He's like, अच्छा, what's your age? I was like, I'm 23. He's like, आपके पापा क्या करते हैं? I was like, मैं import export का काम करते हैं मेरे पापा. He's like, तो चोर है. I was like, yeah. Basically. goes both ways, right? Like the stereotype and the bigotry goes both ways. Like, it's in my house also. My nanny. She's a great nanny, questionable human being. You guys have a nanny? If not a nanny, you have a daddy, right? There's always a spare. My nanny only wants 3 things from me in life, okay? It's to eat on time, to sleep on time, and to not talk to Hindus. And I'm like, Nani, we live in Hindustan. This feels like a pre-partition decision. It's too late for this. But she really feels this way, and she grew up super religious, you know. Genuinely, like when she was younger, her friends were having fun and writing love letters to boys, and she was like ratting on them. She was like, Shagufta love letter likh rahi hai. वो भी हिंदू लड़की को. They're like, how do you know? She's like, left to right लिख रही है. So and my nanny is super excited to die. Like she thinks that's where the after party is. She thinks about afterlife and she's like, apna time aayega. The thing is, I'm an atheist, okay? And I don't tell my nanny because I really, really love her, okay? And also, she's really, really rich. So if I play my cards right, apna bhi time aayega. So whenever she comes over, I overcompensate. I'm like, Quran. Yeah, Maulana ji. It's like, मैं 2 बार और नमाज पढ़ लूँ. My nanny's like, Urooj, you're too sexual for religion. Have you considered atheism? My friend was crying in the house, my friend Shagufta. My nanny was like, what happened? And I was like, you know, her boyfriend broke up with her. And she was like, I told you, सारे हिंदू लड़के ऐसे होते हैं. And I was like, he's Muslim. She's like, इनका कोई ईमान नहीं होता है.